So if you're an expat abroad thinking about buying property in the UK, you're going to come across the two different types of mortgages, namely residential and buy-to-let. Now, these two mortgages are really quite worlds apart, and today I want to talk about three differences in those two types of mortgages that apply to expats or foreign nationals recent to the UK. The first point is around affordability assessment. How is affordability assessed? Well, when it comes to a residential mortgage, lenders do a deep dive on your personal income and outgoings. They're looking at your financial commitments like personal loans and car finance, things like that. Then they're going to want, obviously, proof of your income, pay slips, work contract, etc. But on buy-to-let lending, the focus moves from personal income to what the property is going to generate in terms of rental yield. Most lenders want to see payments covering the mortgage interest-only payment by at least 125%. And so the result of this is that buy-to-let lending is a lot more flexible in terms of its affordability assessment. The second point is around the differences in terms of documentation submission. As you could guess, for residential, you're going to have to provide a lot more detail around your personal income. For buy-to-let, though, not so much. Most expat lenders will accept overseas income, but they're not really requiring, some are not really requiring proof of that income. And this is a particularly good facility for those who are self-employed, semi-retired, maybe varying income while they're living abroad. The third area is around age and ownership flexibility. Residential lenders often want the mortgage to be repaid by your retirement age declared as age 70 or in some cases 75. But for buy-to-let lenders, they'll regularly go to age 85 and some even beyond that. Plus, you can own a buy-to-let either personally or through a limited company, which can be very useful for tax planning and future expansions on your portfolio. So in conclusion, after looking at those three things, income assessment, paperwork and flexibility, those are the top three differences between residential and buy-to-let lending for expats. If this has been useful, please follow us on the socials, book a discovery call in the link provided, and remember, big moves start with small steps, and I'm here when you're ready.